Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to present my instructional material development for the topic 5 Kingdom Classification of Living Beings. This resource prepared as a part of my MA in STEAM Education's Resource Material Development RMD Practicum at Kathmandu University School of Education. The topic of this instructional material is classification of living beings for grade 10 students. Many students find biological classification difficult because they need to remember many scientific terms and characteristics. Therefore, I designed a concept map using Canva and later developed it into a physical concept model using locally available and low cost materials that is present inside or outside the school's areas. This instructional material transforms a difficult topic into a interactive, learner-centered, and game-based learning experiences. This is the concept map that is designed from the Canva. Canva. Then this makes the learning more benefit and useful. That's why you can see here of the concept map of five kingdom classifications that makes learners learn more easier than the other types of learning. Literature review. According to the Piaget constructivist theory, students learn best when they actively construct knowledge through the experiences. Vygotsky's social constructivism emphasizes the collaboration discussion which were promoted through the group work during this activity. Similarly, Dewey and Kolb explains that learning becomes meaningful when the students learn by doing or called learning by doing. Constructing the physical model provided the students with this direct learning experiences. This theory These theories strongly support the learner-centered teaching than the teacher-centered teaching. STEAM integrations in the this activity or instructions models. This activity integrates all five components of education. This is my uh, mm, claim. That means the is represented through the five kingdom classifications that is related to the science. Then technology is applied by designing the concept my map using Canva. Then engineering. Engineering is involved in constructing the physical model. That is the constructions, then making the model is there related to the engineering. Then arts. Arts are related in the creative design and visual arrangements. Then in mathematics. That is mathematics is used in organizing the information logically and classifying the living organisms. This interdisciplinary approach helps students connect the knowledge from different subjects while solving the real learning tasks. STEAM integration science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. That means interdisciplinary learning, biology, technology, engineering, arts, and logical thinking. It helps to integrate all these terms. That's why it is very important learning materials for the students. That is my claim. Then, learning outcomes. What are the learning outcomes from these experiments or learning instructions? Are after completing this activity or this learning instructions, then students were able to explain the five kingdom classification proposed by Darius Whittaker. This identified the characteristics of the Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. From this, students also constructed a physical concept map models using local materials and then classified organisms correctly and actively participates in the game-based learning activities, and they can present in the schools and learn the learning and develop the 21st century skills. This is the model of the uh, instruction model or five kingdom classification organisms that is made by using the local materials. You can see that there is the students are observing, the students are presenting their presentations, and then the materials used in these instructions materials are prepared by using the affordable resources that is which are present in the schools or inside around the schools. This included a concept map designed in Canva, and then after that, Canva form is transformed to these models. Then then that is transformed to the black form board, colored papers, scissors, glue guns, markers, chart papers, and oak sheets are used as a materials. Then these materials are inexpensive and can be easily used in most schools or in classrooms. That's why it makes the learning fun without money or without any expensive or any expense. Then what methodology is used in these constructions or model constructions? The classroom implementation was conducted in class 10 with 25 students over the 12th working days. The lesson followed several learner centered teacher approaches, including constructivism, experiential learning, inquiry based learning, STEAM educations, then interdisciplinary learning, and game based learning. These approaches encourage the students to participate actively throughout the lessons. Then, what are the teaching procedures or classroom procedures? The teaching procedures was completed in 6 steps. Then, First, first steps is students observe the Canva concept map, that is which is prepared by the teachers. Then second, they discuss the concept map in groups. Then thirdly, they constructed the physical concept map or concept model by using the local materials. Then fourth, they arrange the kingdom and their characteristics correctly. Then fifth, they use the completed model in game-based learning activities. Finally, each group presented its model and reflect on what they had learned. These sequences help the students connect the theory with the practical experiences. What are the students' activities? These photographs shows that, or these tables shows that the students actively participate throughout the lessons. Students discussed the ideas in group, constructed the physical models, classified the organisms, played the educational games, and presented their work confidently. These activities created an active, collaborative, and enjoyable learning environments. Results and observations and major finding in that experiments. The classroom implementation produced encouraging results. Students participated actively and showed great interest in the activities. The concept map improved their understanding of biological classification while the physical model strengthened the conceptual understanding and learning through the hands-on experiences. Students also demonstrated creativity, collaboration, communication, and problem solving skills during the activities. Reflection. This practicum or the teaching practice uh, teaching practice experiences strengthened my the understanding of learner centered science teaching. I realized that the students understand the complex biological concepts more effectively when they first explore visual learnings, materials, and then construct the physical models themselves. The actively reflected constructivism and social constructivism, experiential learning, and STEAM education. It also increased my confidence in designing low cost, inexpensive instruction materials that promote the learning, meaningful learning, and develop the 21st century skills in the. This photograph shows that the different stages of the classroom implementation. They include the Canva concept map, students constructing the physical model, focus group discussions, game based learning activities, mini exhibitions, and the students' presentations. These images clearly demonstrate the students' active participation throughout the learning process. In conclusions, the concept map and physical concept model successfully simplified the five kingdom classifications. Then the instruction materials transformed a complex topics into a engaging, interactive, and learner-centered experience. The integration of STEAM education, interdisciplinary learning, and game-based learning improved the students' conceptual understanding while developing creativity, collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. This experience showed that the meaningful science learning can be achieved using these simple, low-cost instructional materials. Thank you everyone. Thank you watching these presentations. I hope these instructional materials inspire teachers and students to develop creative, low-cost and learner-centered instructional resource for this science educations. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Namaste.